The Missouri National Guard one-on-one. Missouri National Guard, always ready, always there.
All right, Mizzou 3-0, getting ready to take on Arkansas State this Saturday. We're joined by Evan Boehm, the Tiger offensive line. And Evan, this O-line, man, continuity. How about that? You guys stick together and great results so far.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun, especially with everybody staying healthy. I got banged up at the beginning of the season a little bit, and Max got banged up a little bit against Toledo, and Anthony did a great job stepping up and taking on the role last week, along with Brad playing in there too. But it's a lot of fun just being in the room together and everybody being healthy and everybody flying around the football. It's good to see, and it's a lot of fun to be around people that love to be out there and play next to you. It's a brothership. It's something that it's very special having. It's a relationship with 5 other guys that you probably won't have anywhere else.
What do people probably not notice or not see about what you guys do play to play that is really opening things up offensively? Because anybody can see that the offense is clicking, racking up yards, scoring points. But what is it you feel like you guys are doing that's really enabling that?
You just given time for James to get the ball into the wide receiver's hands and open up the holes for the three-headed monster of Henry, Russ, and Murph. If we give them those little holes and get up on the back end for those guys, you see it. And Russell broke out on that long run, and he's had a couple of long runs, and that's nice to see. But then you get the ball into playmakers' hands like James, and he can either run the ball if you give him time and nothing's there, or give him enough time to get somebody to get open, and he gives the ball into another playmaker's hand. It's kind of cool to see those long plays develop downfield.
I remember talking to Josh Henson, not this past camp, but the camp before, and the big question then was, well, going to the SEC, can this line handle it? And the point he made to me at the time was, hey, look, we got the guys here. We've got the guys who have the size and have the technique. How fulfilling is it to kind of see it all come together so far this year with health, as you mentioned, but just kind of everything, a year of improvement, and to really be the line that you, I'm sure, wanted to be a year ago?
Yeah, it's exactly like last year. We went through a lot of injuries, and Jack Miners and Travis were 2 veteran guys that they lost last year, and then you have 2 guys like Max and I that step in and have barely played or not even played at all. And we were new to experience, and as long as the whole team and some of the coaching staff new to the whole SEC experience. And so we went out there and we fought and we battled, but this year we've got that year under our belt, and we're really excited to go out there against Vanderbilt, our first SEC game on the road, and show people that we have gotten a lot better. And we focus on one game at a time and all that stuff, but actually it's one practice at a time. One practice at a time, work on your fundamentals every day, because if you're a great fundamental player, you're going to go out there and be a great fundamental out on the field too.
I asked Marcus Murphy this after the Indiana game. I'd like to ask you too. As an observer, you feel like you can really see this team's confidence improving almost quarter by quarter. Can you guys feel that?
Oh yeah, and it's something really cool. One thing that last year I really didn't feel was the team was always, oh man, this, that, worrying about stuff. And this year it's, when we were on that sideline, if we had a turnover or something like that, we were on the sideline picking each other up, saying, hey man, that's okay, let's go down there, we're going to answer, we're going to go down there and score next time we have the ball. And that's what we ended up doing. We were up 14-0. Indiana's a great team, by the way. They were a tough team, just like the other 2 teams that we've played so far. But we could have put more points up on the board in the first quarter, and it's upsetting as an offensive lineman driving down the field, and that you can drive down the field on these guys. But at the same time, we answered the points, and we answered, and we actually came out in the second half and proved ourselves a little bit more.
As the guy who's the focal point of the offensive line, at the center of it all, are you really feeling this balance that this offense has?
Yeah, it's the tempo that Coach Henson installed is awesome. And we were waiting on the ref last game, and that's something that really didn't happen last year. They were waiting on us most of the time, and James has done a great job being more vocally out there and saying, hey, get on the ball, let's get faster, let's go. And that's really encouraging to see too. Somebody like James stepping up there out on the field, and at the same time, we have to get faster each and every week and get more in shape and then more condition each and every week. So when we do hit that conference play, that we're able to go fast.
All right, 3-0, looking to go 4-0 against Arkansas State. What's the next step for you guys as an O-line this week?
Just get better fundamentally. You know, we were just watching film. They come off the ball, they fire off the ball, and it's going to be another good team that we were having to face. But go out there each and every day of practice and working on the fundamentals and get better.
All right, Evan, we appreciate your time.
Thank you.
Evan Boehm and the Missouri Tigers take on Arkansas State this Saturday, 6:30. No excuse not to be there, folks. Let's pack the zoo Saturday night against Arkansas State.